I'm currently getting packed the night before. Tomorrow I'm hopping on a train from Seattle going down to Portland, and we are doing our first StoryTime event in Portland since like 2012, maybe 2013. StoryTime is my record label that I started way back in 2010, 11, 12, somewhere around there. I can't remember the exact year. But when I went to Portland State University, we used to throw parties out there under the StoryTime name. You know, I have some great friends out there and some really talented artists and producers and managers and things like that. And it's exciting because now post-pandemic, we want to re-explore that market. And so we found a venue in Portland called Opaline, got some flyer work done. We got some local DJs booked. I'm going to DJ a little bit as well. And basically we had like a 2-week window, announce the show and then promote the show. And it's the night before and we're feeling pretty confident. The venue's kind of smaller. I'll show some footage of that later in this video, I'm sure. But for the size of event that we want to do for our first one, I think it's a good place for us. All this like excess merch from back in the day. This is the StoryTime OG original logo. It's not the records logo. It's the OG events logo. And I even have some of the record shirts in here as well. So I'm gonna take them down, hand some out, sell some of them, see what we can do with that. I'm only going for a few days. I come back on Sunday. Pretty quick in and out for me, but I think that's more than enough time. And next week, the tour that I'm going to be on for the next 2 months starts. So I kind of need this next week as like a gap to catch up on all the advances and all the work and stuff like that. This is also the longest I've had my beard in a while. I'm not a fan. So I'm going to go shave this thing. I'm going to finish packing and then I'm going to go to sleep because I'm very tired and I want to go to the gym before I hop on the train tomorrow to Portland. The time is 6:45 in the morning. My train to Portland leaves at 9 o'clock. So I made the extremely mature decision to wake up earlier today and go to the gym because my body has just been craving it these past few days. You know that feeling you get when you don't go to the gym for a while, like for anyone who does, it's like my muscles they become achy, like they feel like they need that sort of like stimulation, like they need that exercise. So I'm gonna go get a quick workout in, maybe sit in the sauna for a little bit, go for a short swim, and then I will be coming back and getting on that train. Taking the train to Portland because it's a little bit cheaper and I actually kind of like riding on trains. He's gonna do it. Nope. Portland. I tried to sleep a little bit on the train, but it was kind of tough. It wasn't too long of a ride. I think it was like 4 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that. And it also kind of sucked because I was trying to get a lot of work done, but the Wi-Fi didn't work, and we were driving through an area where there was like no service, so my phone couldn't connect to anything either. I got a little bit of time before my buddy's gonna come pick me up from the station, so I'm gonna go probably to a Starbucks or something. It's so funny, I used to spend so much time out here in Portland when I was in my early days, stomping grounds. Again, one of the main reasons that we're coming here and doing this event is because the company StoryTime was started out here in Portland when I was a student at Portland State University. We used to throw some like underground raves, underground parties, and we did pretty good back in the day. I mean, we had no idea what we were doing, but we actually kind of crushed it. And this is sort of our, post-COVID attempt at getting things back up and running. Similar group of people, and just based on like the pre-sales we've had for the event today, for tonight, I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Oh yeah, there's a name. Opaline. Oh, so it's like in there.
Yeah, it's
kind of like this like exposed brick wall right here. That's kind of cool. Did they ever do like a stage out here?
Yeah, she was talking about that. The only downside is that fit the theme with the little emojis that we got, right?
Yeah. Right here, Valentine's Day shopping. Valentine's party shopping. Star Wars Valentine's pencils. I guess kids like the tattoos. That's why all of them are tattoos.
Thing now.
Yeah.
It's getting tatted on Valentine's Day.
Eddie, what did you say about these?
The bitches want to suck on something while clubbing.
Bitches always want to suck on something at the club. Exactly. This Jeep sounds like it's got some issues. I don't know if I explained it, but this particular event we're doing tonight is like a pre-Valentine's themed show, and so we are in the Valentine's section buying like all kinds of silly Valentine cards for people to fill out when they're at the club. Popsicles and candies and chocolates and things like that. Should be a fun night. I keep seeing the event ticket link updates. I think we're like almost at 50 pre-sales, which is pretty cool. So vicious.
Get him, brother. Get him. Kill.
Neighbor's like, what are they doing over there? We just got to downtown, or Chinatown rather. Let's go. Juicy love tonight. Gotta take all the merch in, all the Valentine's swag that we bought today. Get your tickets. QR codes for the win. Out here with Orange Steez. They got the street shut down for us. StoryTime, Juicy Love taking over tonight. This is a projector here. Drops down. Love this little like cozy vibe right here. What do we got up here?
Got some blow pops for those who like to blow, some stickers to spice up your night, and then some QR codes so that you can get in here.
Let's go. Considering it was like 2 weeks worth of, essentially promotion, but we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go on and DJ at about 1:30 a.m., which is like an hour from now, or an hour and a half from now. Should be fun, should be chill. Here's like our check-in stand. We got StoryTime t-shirts. We got the QR code for ticket sales, shirt payments. We got all these kinds of like Valentine's cards, stickers, some candies, which these have been extremely popular. Okay, night's over.
Night's over.
We have pretty good actually. Like financially, we're comfortable.
This is a fun show.
We're gonna do all of our finances tomorrow. Tonight we're gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Well, the gravy looks pretty good on that one. Oh, it's some chicken fried steak too.
Like,
oh yeah, there we go. Authorized whippet dealer. There's no reason why we got that on footage. It's not like anyone here ever does that. So, like, it's just weird. What is whipped it? What's that?
it's a
It's an energy drink.
I think the most demeaning part of the dog.
The most demeaning part is what?
Just like picking up their poop.
Oh. Especially if it's like super messy and you can't get it, so you're struggling there and people are watching you. Taking a bit of a walk.
I feel like he gets too distracted.
One time only. Just got to my hotel room. I ended up staying one extra night in Portland, mostly because I wanted to like recover the day after and not have to worry about traveling. But I also wanted to kind of sit down and chat with my business partner about how the event went and trying to figure out maybe what we want to do next. We actually got offered St. Patrick's Day, the night of, which is a huge night. So we're going to see if that works with our schedules. I'm going to finish all the settlement information. I already paid the venue for the out-of-pockets that we owed them. And we actually ended up making some money, which is huge considering we haven't done a show out here since 2012 or 13. I'm a little tired. I'm also just like, I don't know, just kind of out of it. Like it's just been a long week, a long night. I have this tour coming up next week that it's really putting a lot of like stress on me right now, just trying to make sure everything is like dialed in perfectly. This next week I'm going to spend like preparing myself mentally and physically for that tour because it's going to be pretty extreme. Yeah, so the show went great overall. Definitely looking at getting the next one maybe on the books and start talking about how we want to put it together and organize it. If anybody's in Portland and has experience in doing events here or wants to come to a show, like let me know next time we do one. Definitely put you on the list, have you come through, come hang out. Yeah, I'm gonna now pretty much just kick it, work on my computer for a little bit, get some sleep, take a hot shower. I also love watching the Marriott like videos that they have like on their homepage. They're so artistic and pretty. That's it. Until next time, see you guys.